The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
Well, here's a stunning revelation that the Obots are in a tizzy over. On June the 1st, 2013, Joe Arpaio's cold case posse lead investigator Mike Zullo revealed for the first time that Reed Hayes of Hawaii is the certified document examiner who produced the 40-page opinion referenced in an Alabama Supreme Court affidavit prepared by Mike Zullo of the cold case posse. Now, Hayes' report concluded that Obama's White House PDF birth certificate image was a complete fabrication and a 100% forgery. The rabid followers of Obama have rushed to denounce Reed Hayes as some kind of a quack. However, one might be surprised to learn that one of Hayes' clients listed in the expert witness directory is an attorney with Perkins Coie Law Firm. Perkins Coie is the law practice whose partners have provided Barack Obama's personal defense against all birth certificate and natural-born citizen litigation over the past 5 years. If it turns out that Sheriff Arpaio is successful in getting Congress to investigate the authenticity of Obama's birth certificate, the Perkins Coie legal team, who will be defending Obama, will be hard-pressed to simply dismiss Reed Hayes as a quack. This fact will be especially significant now that it is revealed and a proven truth that members of the Perkins Coie firm have used Hayes as an expert witness. Their own prior cases where Hayes was used as a witness would be severely compromised if they try and attack Hayes' credibility. Reportedly, Obama operatives are already pummeling Hayes with emails trying to discover the details of his 40-page forensic analysis of Obama's PDF birth certificate. But thus far, Hayes has properly refused to disclose any of the details. Hayes simply refers the detractors to Arpaio and the cold case posse, who, by the way, now legally own Hayes' report. Who says Arpaio, Zullo, and the cold case posse aren't brilliant? It is further reported that the Obama operative attempt to find dirt on Hayes was quickly derailed by their discovery that Hayes had a, quote, male partner who is now deceased. Hayes' partner had been an ACLU lawyer in Hawaii. So it stands to reason that Reed Hayes himself was a liberal progressive and likely an Obama supporter. It appears highly doubtful that Reed Hayes was merely some kind of Tea Party birther prior to being engaged to examine Obama's birth certificate image. Cold case posse lead investigator Mike Zullo says regarding the Hayes revelation, quote, "This ought to serve as a warning shot across the bow to the naysayers of our criminal investigation in the Obama fraud case. The impressive credentials of Mr. Hayes and the fact that he has testified in court cases for Perkins Coie, coupled with the fact that Mr. Hayes is a registered Democrat, demonstrates the integrity of our investigation and our conviction that we possess incontrovertible evidence to back our case. It must be emphasized that we possess much more evidence similar to this revelation that we have not yet released for public information." This is going to get very interesting indeed, folks. Stay tuned. PP Simmons News will cover it all.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.